Hey, I gotta figure out where the camera is. It's over there. Hello and good morning. It's just me. I wanted to record a video. I said the other day that I wanted to wear a rose in my hair, flower in my hair, so I got one. Isn't that cool? But no, I wanted to, today's my birthday. Today's May 5th. And whatnot, working from home today, so I wanted to do another video. I also wanted to show you this setup I got going on here. I'm going to hold this mirror up. Can you see? There's a Lego guy on top of a box, on top of a speaker, on top of a column. Anyway, so that's how this video setup works. I guess I need one of those sticks where you can hold it and move it, the camera around. But anyway, wanted to talk about coming out and asking a question. This is probably a more of a question for the Peanut Gallery, but you know, when's a good time to come out to your family and your friends? I had a thing when I was, I guess, when I was in Gainesville. I kind of adopted a friend's strategy. Who were like, you know, anyone they met, they were going to say, I'm transgender, I'm going to transition, I'm a woman, I'm going to be a woman or whatnot. And it was like, you know, it was just like this conversation starter or whatnot. It just, I don't know, you know, when you meet somebody, you know, I don't know, do you say that for the first time or whatnot? But anyway, so it's kind of a question, when's a good time to come out? And for me, you know, when's a good time to come out to my daughter? You know, this being May 5th, in my time frame, I'm about 7 days away from getting my letter to start hormones. So I'm probably 2 weeks away from starting hormones, which means that, you know, there's not going to be any visible signs that I'm transitioning for a while yet. So I got some time, you know, and my plan was to slowly transition to dress more androgynously and hopefully kind of work my voice into the mix so that, you know, again, do it slowly. You know, you don't want to do it abruptly. But I guess that's kind of the question is when do you come out to your friends? I think the way I'm going to do it right now is just dress androgynously. Probably will not walk around with flour in my hair. Unless I'm presenting. But, you know, again, to let the changes happen gradually and let other people kind of make that decision. You know, it's kind of like asking a question of, you know, when does life begin? You know, the pro-life abortion debate. When does life begin? Does life begin at conception? And how the analogy I'm drawing to that, the connection is that obviously I want to transition, I want to live as a woman, I want to be da-da-da-da-da. So at what point do you become a woman? At what point do you refer to yourself as a woman or whatnot? You know, obviously, once you start that biological process, I kind of think I dress as androgynously as I can, and I try to communicate this way with other people, working into it, and, you know, there'll come a time, if I start hormones, that they're going to see a more and more female-looking me, I guess. But for those who have done this already, I would ask you to post in the comments, how did it work for you? What did you do? Did you do things slowly? How did you work it in? Now for me, in my situation, I have a 9-year-old daughter. And from what I've read psychologically, you know, once my daughter gets into middle school age, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, she's going to start to develop her own opinions of what it means to be male or female. I have to shake my mouse here, hold on. She's going to, you know, what it means to be male or female. So she is going to develop her own patterns And so, again, the research that I've read is that if you start out earlier, like in elementary school, you can say, that, again, you kind of can build a little more of a complex foundation as far as what gender means, and to understand that, Daddy externally looks like a male, but internally Daddy has a woman's heart. Daddy has a woman's soul. Daddy feels like a woman on the inside. And so part of that transitioning process is to bring that woman out. Now, again, is that far-fetched? Does that make sense? Again, we kind of live in a different world than we did 10, 20 years ago, which is the last time that I transitioned, or thought about transitioning and did hormones and whatnot. So there's just kind of a lot going on, you know what I mean? So, again, what's based off of your experience, what did you do? What worked out for you? Paste them in the comments. For me right now, again, my thinking somewhat is that I am going to, if all goes to plan, probably in June or July, I will start hormones, and when the time is right, I will let her know. Talk to my wife first, obviously, but again, there's going to be some gradual changes, and at some point, we gotta let the cat out of the bag, as it was. So anyway, that's it for today. More videos to come.